What's going on, guys? True Miners are back with a new episode, and this is actually not just a video for the True Miners. It's actually for Frozen Sora, my own channel. So you'll see this on both channels. But we're gonna start with factions. But this is actually on Xbox One. So if you're familiar with factions on PC, then you should probably know it's not the same. It's not like completely the same because teleportation. And there's no way to like spend money and type in chats and everything, so it's not completely the same, but it's close to it. But we only have currency, which is $1, $10, $50, $100, and $500. I'm just gonna actually take this time to explain it. So that's the currency. There's shops around to sell stuff and to buy stuff. There's 4 shops for buying and 4 shops for selling. This is TTM factions, as you see, and there's actually time vaults, which if you buy it, you can pretty much just put whatever you want in there and nobody else can take it. And I only have the dyes in because I'm gonna use it for when we start our own factions. But as what I'm gonna say is actually, there is a PvP arena, and there's actually, the starter kits are actually up here, so if you guys actually want to go get your starter kits. Mike, you here? Mike, you could talk to me. But anyway, so we're actually going to be talking to each other for this episode, but once we split up and start, if we faction up with other people, because there's also going to be Leo, Brian, and possibly John playing with us, but we could split up into factions, and basically, in order to tell what faction you're in, is your leather helmet is going to be dyed a certain color, and that's why I have the dyes in my time vault. But your leather helmet is going to be dyed a certain color, and then when somebody joins your faction, they gain the color of whatever your helmet was. So basically, if one person has a blue helmet and one person has a red helmet, and then the guy with the red helmet joins the blue faction, and he gets a blue helmet. And there's also other shops here and starter kits, as you see, saw. I just took. And up here is actually the PvP arena, which, if you guys want to come up here, once you come in here, since you can't teleport back to spawn like in PC, I made it so there is actually a trap door here to just get out really quick and to leave, because you can't really teleport back to the spawn or back to the home. But there is a beacon to always find your way back to here. There's a beacon on top because you can't really teleport back here anyways. There's also a war zone, if you're familiar with that. There's this, and pretty much anything goes. You could kill people in your own faction too, but I don't see why you would do that. And then chest restock every 2 hours, which there is chest stocked in there. There's stuff in there. That's pretty much what faction is. Yeah, I'll give you guys the colors. I'll get blue. There is no cyan there. I already have red. Ooh. Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna give, you guys want to create a name for your faction? I got science. I'm gonna have white for my helmet. Actually, no, black. Yeah. Here, guys. Come here. I got this lime dye for Josh. I don't have cyan. I only got like the regular, usual color. Oh, science. Oh. Okay, can you guys actually tell me the name? I'm actually gonna have the Master Thieves since we're going to be probably doing raids, and Leo's probably actually going to join my faction. Okay, that's done. Wait, okay, so what's yours, Josh? I wish that chicken thighs. That's too long for a song. Can you just throw brown brownies? That's too long. Just do. Brown brownies. So pretty much everything's done. Pretty much everything's done now. Yes. And you could also claim bases if you're familiar with that. And I'm gonna add carpets next time we go on creative into my time vault. And basically, if you pay me, which all the money's gonna go back into the chest. Kick him. Sorry guys, that's one of our friends, but he didn't want to play with us. Wait, we're not ready. I'll start it off when we all go. For now you can't follow people. And also back to claiming. Once you give me a stack of like two or three stacks of emeralds, because then what I'll basically give you back is which I'll give you back carpets, and then wherever you put the carpets around, then you claim that base. Where's the? Oh yeah. Actually, I'm actually gonna add the starting money to next time we go back on creative, because I actually forgot to put it in the chat. And if you want to do auctions, then all you have to do is just come back here, and because we're pretty much all going to be talking to each other, we'll all be in the same party. But if you want to auction off something, you just say there's going to be an auction held at the spawn. So everybody goes to spawn, and then if you want to participate in it, and you have to say what you're auctioning and for. And this is actually, since it's me recording this part, I'm gonna actually I'll cut out the part to where I go to where I build my base, just so the other people that are in this game, just so for when Josh and Michael, if they watch the video, they don't see where my base is, because they could just rate it. I think we're all set. So I think we're ready to go. Okay, I guess I'll go. We'll each get 5-second head starts. I'll go first. 2, 3, go. And no following like I just said, just because that would be trumped. Yeah, but guys, I'm actually going to cut this part out, and I'll see you when I actually get to a suitable place for the base. #bars. Oh yeah, and just before, yeah, Josh actually just brought something to my attention. There's no gamer tags on. Anyway, guys, we'll see you. I'll see you at the base when I find the place. #bars again. Yeah, I did find a suitable place. going to cut it out again, just so it's chunky and maybe you don't watch this video. I also want to mention, guys, that pretty much only the important episodes will be on the True Liners, like definitely the finale and actually in this video, and pretty much all the important videos. But then again, you still only got Minecraft Monday to upload and some bonus videos, so we won't probably upload a lot. But if you actually do want to see the full series, then you could actually go on my channel, Frozen Sora. For all of you that are watching me on Frozen Sora, then this doesn't apply to you, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Building the base. Wait, Michael. Are you building your base on the camera? I mean, yeah. It's not like you guys. It's not like you could actually. I mean, the only thing that you would probably find is if they're in the sky or in the underground or whatever. And if you oh yeah, and what I also want to mention, guys, is that probably the finale will be when everybody's ready. It won't be for this series will be a long series, guys. And mob spawning is off. The only way to spawn a mob is if you buy eggs from the store. guys, I think actually once we finish off the light source, finish cleaning up everything. The wood. There we go. Yeah, but this is actually just. Actually, this is good. Just the introduction to factions. So yeah, pretty much the important videos will be on the True Miners, and the full series will be on our own personal channels, which mine is Frozen Sora, Michael's is Smooth Brownies, and Josh's is so those are all personal channels, and that's where, if you want to watch the full series, then you can actually go check them out there. What? Okay, anyway guys, I'm actually going to cut it off here because we are pretty far into the episode anyway, so I'll see you guys next time.